You know, past performance is just a chapter, not the whole story. If that sounds familiar and you agree to this, you should actually watch this video. Having sat through multiple interviews at customer places when they're trying to fulfill for a senior position, what I have seen 80 to 90% of the total interview time is just spent on digging out about the past performance of the candidate. All the questions are tailored in such a way that they probe around the target achievement, team size being managed, or what kind of successes one had. Well, that's what a traditional interviewer will do. In this whole process of probing around the past performance, we actually miss out discussing a lot about what the person is capable of achieving. Hiring is not about what somebody has done in the past, rather, it is what somebody is capable of doing. So the question comes that how do you determine that a candidate is perfect fit for the role? According to me, we must uncover a little bit deeper into candidates' mindset, because past performance is just an indicator, but if you are able to truly gauge the potential of the candidate, you have a game on. Now the big elephant in the room, or the big question, is that how do you determine that the candidate has a potential? Now this comes through an art of posing right questions to the candidate to dig deeper into the mindset of the candidate, analyzing multiple leadership successes and observing many great interviewers. What I have come to a conclusion that through the right technique of questioning, you can actually dig deeper and you can uncover a lot of things which are going in the mind of the potential candidates. Based on my many years of experience and also having successfully appointed senior leaders in various positions, what really has worked for me is that once I put the candidate at ease at the beginning of the interview, I straight away jump to some of the probing questions around curiosity, problem solving, charting unfamiliar situations, risk taking ability, change management, growth mindset, and the most important is the learning ability of the candidate. So, posing questions, situations, or some kind of a case study to them in that discussion, you really unearth what goes inside the mind of the candidate, with what vocabulary, words, and sentences, and the answers that candidates are giving. They give you vital data points to analyze the potential in a candidate. If I take a liberty of taking an analogy, so performance is like a stem of a tree, and the potential of a candidate are actually the roots. So it is very important that in that discussion, 70 to 80% of the time must go probing the candidate around his views, his mindset, his answers around these 6 to 7 areas to really understand. Yes, experience matters. Yes, achievements are very, very important, but true magic lies in uncovering the latent potential in the candidate by asking the right questions, pausing and listening carefully. Then you can really have a successful recruitment and a matchmaking where candidate is happy and company gets the right candidate.